The Upper Keys Rotary Club is a vibrant part of the community. Founded in 1967, the club continues to increase its impact on the community. The Upper Keys Rotary Club is part of Rotary International.
We're change makers and problem solvers, uniting over 1 million minds to address complex issues facing communities around the world. With passion and purpose, we've led the efforts to put an end to polio. Every day we're investing in a new generation of leaders so we can continue to provide access to clean water, tackle global health concerns, support education, and build the foundations of peace across borders. We're working together as partners and professionals while making friendships that last a lifetime. We're Rotary, and there's no limit to what we can do.
In our club, we support all activities of Rotary International, such as club service and international service, but we particularly focus on what's called the Fifth Avenue of Service, new generations. The youth of our community face unique challenges, and we try to help them at many levels. We sponsor and produce the 4th of July celebration for the village of Islamorada. This activity includes music, food, and fireworks in a family-friendly environment to celebrate the 4th. Providing the 4th of July activity for the village meets the Rotary goal of community service. We regularly provide funds for band, academic, and athletic activities in the local schools. Also in partnership with the Key Largo Rotary Club, we sponsor Rotary Interact Clubs at the local high schools. These Interact Clubs, part of an international network of younger people meeting the ideals of Rotary, providing leadership and community service opportunities to high school students. We have seen the results and the success and service of Interact students as they move through life. Our biggest impact on the community, the thing we are best known for, is in providing scholarship money to graduating high school seniors and to students already in vocational, state college, and university programs. We do this primarily with the funds we raise through our gigantic nautical market. The gigantic nautical market held in February brings in around 300 vendors and over 15,000 shoppers looking for bargains on boating, fishing, diving, and nautical gear. Small vendors bring in specialty items from around the world. And large companies offer boats, motors, and other major items at boat show prices. Sun and fun, great bargains, affordable food and drink, and friends. We've got it all at Rotary Gigantic Nautical Market. We partner with the Key Largo Rotary Club to produce the event, and over 200 volunteers join us from the community. Scholarship Committee reads, interviews, scores, and agonizes over nearly 100 applications from graduating and returning students. Our club has provided over $1.5 million in scholarships to local students in the past 20 years. We are deeply involved in the Take Stock in Children program in Monroe County. The Upper Keys Rotary provides its approximately 90 members with the ability to network, to be part of service to the community, and to enjoy fellowship. These are men and women of all ages. Leadership within the club changes annually, so everyone has an opportunity to lend a hand. We work hard. We have fun. We enjoy being together. We work under the motto, service above self, and we are proud to be Rotarian.
Now that we've been reminded who we are, let's talk about who you are as a club member. Let's talk about how you participate, how you donate, and what tools can help you communicate and integrate. Participating in the gigantic nautical market in some way is a must for members of the Upper Keys Rotary Club. Even if you are out of the country during that special weekend at the end of February, there is plenty you can do before and after the event. Jobs before the event, starting even in the fall of the year before the event, include finding sponsors, managing more than 300 vendors, managing almost 24 food trucks, managing 100 or more community volunteers, and many more. On the 2 days of the event, we need Rotarians everywhere. The tasks include serving beverages, parking cars, herding buses, delivering ice, picking up trash, and untangling some of those 300 vendors. Then we rinse and repeat all of that on a much smaller scale for the 4th of July. After the gigantic nautical market, the Scholarship Committee begins work. That means reading and scoring over 100 student applications between mid-April and mid-May. And of course, you can be a club officer. The officers start as the sergeant-at-arms and work through the chairs to secretary, president-elect, and president. Rotary is based on one-year terms of office, so we have many past and prospective future presidents in our club. Another responsibility that is always present is to bring in new valuable members. Be ready to introduce your prospective member. Many Rotary clubs insist on attendance at club meetings. Our club does not. The meetings offer information, fellowship, and fun. But there are plenty of opportunities to work for Rotary outside of the meetings. Participation is key, but there is also donation. Dues are billed quarterly. The treasurer would love it if you would sign a credit card authorization so your card can be billed automatically. A new member is asked to donate $100 to the Paul Harris Fund. Paul Harris is considered the father of Rotary, and the Paul Harris Fund is a charitable fund managed by Rotary International from the Chicago headquarters. A movement called Every Rotarian Every Year encourages annual donations. There are two Upper Keys Rotary organizations, the Club and the Foundation. The Club exists primarily to hold meetings. The Foundation is the tax-exempt organization that produces the events and awards funds for scholarships and other worthy causes. It's easy to confuse them, but errors with funds can irritate the IRS. There are current and updated bylaws for the organizations and a constitution for the club. Details like the club officers, elections, and procedures are spelled out in the bylaws, and they are available online or in print. The club does sponsor evening cocktail party events for members, spouses, and significant others called Fifth Wednesday. 4 months of the year have a Fifth Wednesday, and we celebrate each one with an evening event. Members have to communicate to do the work of the club. The club meetings are the best face-to-face place to communicate, but as a Rotarian, you have other options. You will hear club members talk about DACDB. This is an online database and information storage facility. DACDB provides, for example, the contact information for each member and a photo. It also has tools that make it easy to send email or text messages to all or to a selected group of members like a committee. Every club member has an account on DACDB, and it can be useful. We make heavy use of email for coordination and text for notification. The club maintains a Facebook page and several websites. Before the events like the gigantic nautical market and the 4th of July, we encourage members to use their social media accounts to help make people aware of the event. The Florida Keys is a great community for Rotary. There are 8 clubs and 450 Rotarians, and you are one of them.